Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. I am covering the tragedy out of Moscow, Idaho. 4 college students brutally stabbed inside a home during the early morning hours of November 13th, 2022. Police have made 0 arrests. No suspects have been named at this time. Who did it? Let's talk about this business in Moscow, Idaho that might need to be looked at in reference to individuals that maybe frequent this business. The business is called Moscow Axe Throwing. It's a business where you can get knives and axes and throw them at dartboards. Now, considering that stabbings occurred, 4 victims unsolved, did the perpetrator or the person that did these stabbings go to this business, go to this axe throwing, knife throwing business? I want to share a little bit of information about this business, Moscow Axe Throwing. So this is the website for Moscow Axe Throwing, Moscow, Idaho's #1 axe and knife throwing venue. Here in Moscow, we are the thing to do. No one does it like us. Book a time to throw axes and knives with us at Moscow Axe Throwing. Then it has here, reserve a lane, book now, reserve a lane for 1 or 2 hours. Lanes fill up quickly, so get your axe booked now. It's first reserve, first serve. They do corporate events, league sign-in, venue buyout, merchandise, Axes 101. Need some target practice? We got the bullseyes. Welcome to Moscow's first indoor axe throwing range. Throwing is the perfect activity for college students, families, couples, corporate events, and kids groups. We are located. Tavern is no longer in business on the downstairs level. However, we're working on building a bar for your enjoyment. Here is the address. Here is the rate. 2 to 6 people, $25 an hour. You could do groups. Here's the hours of operations. Notice to 12 a.m. Gift cards, non-stop entertainment. Axe throwing is a game that anyone can play. Score points by throwing axes at a giant dartboard-like target. The closer you get to the bullseye, the more points you earn. We conduct casual and competitive throwing events for social, corporate, and league groups. All of our events are staffed with trained instructors helping groups nail the bullseye. Best of all, no axe throwing experience is required. So knives and axes. Moscow Axe Throwing. Now check this out. This is their Facebook page, and it shows what customers do when they're at this axe throwing, knife throwing business. This is the Facebook page for Moscow Axe Throwing. And it does show videos of people throwing, looks like, knives and axes. Look at that. And this post was on November 24th. This weekend, stop in for some apple cider and axe throwing before heading over to Martin Stadium for the 2022 Apple Cup. Let's look here. What else? You can get gift certificates. So people throw knives and axes. So the question is, whoever did this crime, did they get training here, or did they ever go here? To do something. Maybe authorities should check their visitor log and cross-reference it and see if any of the victim's friends or associates went to this axe knife throwing business Look. Look at this. Let me know what you think. So maybe authorities should, go there and talk to the owners and find out who've been there recently or in the past or any connections to the victims that went into this business, because someone who did this crime knows how to use knives. It seems like someone that likes to use knives. You would think maybe it's somebody that went to a place where they throw knives. I'm just saying. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. I'm covering this case at all angles. Got lots of videos up, and I will continue to post new information related to this case. So stay tuned. Everyone be safe. God bless. Praying for the community of Moscow, Idaho.